it. I mean, after all, we do get to play all the time. That's at the end of the day, that is kind of the important thing.
Isn't that a contradiction? Play all the time, and then yet.
You need to go back a little further, Nick.
I know.
It's the Benjamin Button thing. When I read the Benjamin Button, the end of Benjamin Button, it talks about he's getting younger and younger in the story, not the movie, obviously. The story, he's getting
I
younger
think
and
it's your
younger,
mic that's fucked up.
There's this pressing, increasing sense in him that things are not as they should be, and then also an increasing pressing.
Is there a way to turn off the
fall into
fucking
playing
auto
and forget
play the
about
goddamn
it,
video?
the way they're
Jesus
supposed to be.
Christ.
And I identify with that so hard. Like,
Yeah.
hey, guys, remember, we're all going to die here. And then they're playing again. Hey, we're completely alone, we're all going to die. And if people are dying right now around me, and my life is changing, and I'm time's running out, and everything's fucking, forget that shit, don't think about that, let's just play some. At some point, you think you got to come to terms with it one way or the other, or give up trying to even deal with it. But I don't think giving up trying to deal with it is adequate, and I don't know how to solve it, unless you live forever.
No, I don't think that dealing with it is a possibility. I mean, how's conceptually, how is I'm here, I'm concerned about not being here.
Yeah, that's a good
How do you
video. I
ever
cut a video out of
wrap
that.
that around
actually.
your no self-interest? That's Buddhism.
Well,
So,
prayer is a behavior. It's one thing. That's one way that I deal with it, to a certain extent. But I know you deal with it.
I don't
Somebody's
do that either.
I wasn't advising you to do it. I was answering your question.
I wasn't advising you. You were advising me to.
Our house is cold.
There's textbook ENTP there.
That's deep, and she would have loved to hear that, but nothing.
The thing is,
Yeah.
we have to deal with the existential terror at some point. I don't think you can keep running from a probe.
Why is that? Do you think that you can? Do you think that you can? I don't think there's a problem to that root or an answer to that problem.
I don't have an issue with existential terror.
I mean, I think that it's. I think it's there if you look at it.
Well, then it's even there. Then it creates anxiety,
enough.
right? If you're not looking
That's
at
enough
it,
of those.
it's still there.
That's interesting, Nick. I think it's interesting that you got
I
that
just
list of
kind
all
of
these
think it's
videos.
only there to the extent that you
what is-
let it be there.
Like this sort of thing could ever be possibly won on evidence, you know? It's not an evidentiary matter.
I mean, this is the FI thing, ultimately. It's a matter of how much time do you want to spend experiencing the emotional resonance of things. Because I really think that's what gives your
Are
identity
you guys still watching one right now? That's probably what's happening.
a sense of its
Okay.
own permanence.
Well, that's
And if you have a
interesting.
sense of your own permanence, you aren't so worried about dying.
That- Then you just go to all the time.
I think everybody handles the death thing differently.
What's that evidence?
But how can anyone ever be confident in
It's really weird that you would
I mean-
put together as evidence
We know
For what?
We know that religion's
for
illogical,
whatever.
and
It's not evidence. It's
You
just
put together a case.
They
For myself.
Tell themselves to
I wanted
believe
to.
anything.
I left here one day and I'm like,
ENTP, the reason we have
what
existential terror
the
is we
fuck
don't
has
really
happened
feel like we
throughout this
ever
room?
quite
I've been
spent very much of our time
good. I've been
actually
bad.
alive.
I feel like I've been the
We
same,
were
but I've been
always
called
thinking
all
about
these
how
different
we're going to
things.
play our next move, or
Everybody's
how that
thinking
last one
Nick's
could have
been
played
up to
differently.
something. Nick's
Or
been this.
maybe
Nick's
we could play
been
a game
that.
like this, or and we spend very
Nick's
little
been.
time
Fuck
in some
Nick.
sense
I
actually
said I'll
playing.
never come back.
and
Nick's
then very little
back.
time
Nick,
then
you really
reflecting
make
on
this place work.
actually
You really do this
feelings
thing
of
solid thing. You're
and the
really
impacts
great.
of playing.
Nick,
That
you
it's
fuck
like
shit
we're
up, Nick.
in a state of
Blah,
robotic
blah,
mind,
blah. It's
where,
just.
everything we make is perfect.
I
And
never
we're always in a perfect
fuck
state of
shit up.
flow.
And I want no,
we
you just
never
called me a
own
clinical
any of it as our
narcissist,
identity
and then
in
also
a
a
meaningful
genuine
way.
great
This
guy
is
who I've
considered
learned a lot from.
robotic
And
mind, that's a term
then,
from my
and then
but
someone
You
who's
were
not
novel,
genuine at
but-
all.
the thing is, the reason I mentioned it
Both
is
those
because
instances were
Jeremiah
true.
Biggs brought up the
The
other
moment
day.
when I called you out, that's what you
And
were. The
it's
moment I called
absolutely
you out,
correct
that's what you were
as
doing.
to
Yeah.
why
I dictated it to be so.
ENTP
No,
doesn't feel
fuck your
fully
dictation.
alive
I had to
in
show
some
you.
way.
You
Because
I'm not
you
dictating-
convinced me,
I'm not
so
telling you your
accustomed to being in a
reality.
state of
You experience
flow,
your
one way or the
reality as
other.
you wish.
we're either
which is influenced by
impatient with what
you.
we're doing and therefore
I didn't say that. You said
jumping
that.
around trying to get
I
into
don't
a
have
state
to
of flow,
say it.
or we're in a state of
It's
flow and loving it.
regardless of what anything is
And we're
gained
never
through
relaxing.
debate on it.
We're
It's
never
a fact of you influence my reality on here. I'd have some SI shit to tell me, hey, don't listen to Eric so much.
That doesn't make me.
Fuck with you at times.
Whoever
They make you
told-
go crazy. They make you go crazy.
I feel like that makes me feel like I live more. I live fuller.
I have
Like,
never claimed to
more.
be somebody who's full of lots of good
I'm more
advice.
connected to moments.
Because
More
you,
than
Or
anything.
accurate.
So I didn't- well, I'm having a.
I mean,
Do you have to be influential?
it's kind of a
No.
You've influenced me.
solitary experience.
That's what I have to understand. And I
Being
have to
a-
understand that I need some
you're
SI shit to protect
moving at
me
a
so I don't.
different wavelength,
get mad.
frequency than
not to
most
get you though.
Huh?
I'm not out
Or
to
you-
get
or
you.
you're
I
actually
need
moving.
I
protection.
don't. It doesn't matter.
I'm the shit.
It's just
I mean,
by your nature. I can
But I
go
don't feel.
crazy
I'm not
by your
even. I feel
nature.
like it's coming from
By
elsewhere.
liking
It's
you,
just-
being a friend, what I
when
thought
I'm
was a
slow and I'm
friend.
selling or
You are
something
my
like that.
friend. You're
It's
maneuvering
like,
for a
where the
fucking
hell
crown.
did
Finally.
that come from?
That's all you're doing is maneuvering for a
Doing better than
crown.
being, though. Being
No,
is about
there
SI,
is
it's about
subtext on
FI.
subtext on
That's
subtext.
Dean B's worst two things.
Listen,
Doing
I will
better
crown
than
you at
else.
some point, but I'm
It
not
should
gonna
have been
do it today.
given. It should have been given, you
T.I. is
asshole.
another being
Hey.
thing.
You have
Susanna
not,
has a crown. I don't have a
Ashton
crown.
Bean
Susanna has
is-
a crown. I
don't
don't
know
know.
what
not
the
had
fuck.
as smooth a ride around
Beans.
here as Susanna,
SI
right?
third slot, they're going to stand there being
But
just
I'm
fine.
the right one.
It may take them a while.
Well, you have a crown.
We'll get it.
I have a
Dean
crown.
B's with SI in
And
the
I
fourth
don't.
slot and FI in the
She
seventh
needed
slot.
it today.
We are
I
not
needed it.
beings, we are doers.
Why did I do more than?
God.
Does he really have hurt feelings? I don't think so. He's
No,
just,
I don't think so. Dramatic effect or something.
We're being. Katie,
What
you're
up,
being.
girl?
Way to go, Eric. You
Yeah.
fucked him up
Hi.
emotionally.
We're
But if he
doers.
gets a crown, he will
My
not
name
be able
is
to tell
Chico.
if it was
I'm
you or me.
from West Side, California.
that's true.
What size?
Yo, give me the crown just to fuck with him.
Because it's not fucking chic.
Wouldn't that be fucking something?
That would be too mean. I can't do that.
That'd be funny as
Too
shit,
long
though.
winded.
Come on.
Too many
That'd be pretty
things.
fun.
I wanted to come on
Because
here
then you
and
got the crown.
thank
He's like, what the?
Eric for gifting
Ah!
me.
Right? I'd be like,
I found
how'd you get it?
official.
I don't know, man. I
You
don't
were
know.
talking when I.
Give me the crown. I guess he likes me. I don't know. Maybe
Ever
you're just a
since.
fucking.
Nick, I want to ask you about that now. Actually, now that you brought it up again. So, was the problem? Was the thing that you found useful about it the fact
He's a
that it
character,
described it as
I
a
tell you.
behavior instead of a belief
He
set?
is
That would have enabled you
so.
to
I've
feel
never
like
met
he was
anybody quite
more-
as
Just felt good.
persistent
Hmm?
It just felt
about.
like I was giving up some control that wasn't necessary to be controlling. Just
Was
felt
it a
nice.
logical reason why
Got
what I said about it caused you to feel that way, or was it a sense that
alternative.
that you could maintain a dignified, non-defensive
Okay.
stance on it?
Oh, phone. I hate the phone because the phone is a different device. It's a less efficient device.
I think there's a lot of variables
efficiently
there.
on it.
I don't think it's. I think it could be
Yeah.
both one
Did
or
you
the
watch
other,
the
or
kick video?
not neither,
That
or
video, or whatever?
here's
The one
so
you sent me?
you gotta understand that I
doesn't
grew up
really matter.
in
Only if
a
you're curious how it went down.
household where
Was it
I
about
Star Wars?
vitamins and
Taught-
advertisements?
No, it was
nothing but you know,
all
I didn't know anything other than God.
Blackies being
Bible.
recorded at
And I had to
once.
study a Bible verse in order to go out to
You
play with my
can't
friends.
say retarded.
And
That's
at one point I wanted to be a
And I just
preacher. And I
Zeus,
thought I
I'm
was,
retarded. You
you know,
can't say
I
that.
was all in it.
Well, then you don't
And I
even
enjoyed
know you
having that internal
offended
dialogue.
because of your retardation.
No.
Fortunately for us, your mental retardation prevents you from having metacognition, so you don't get it when we're making fun of you.
Shit, he's got me there. Yo, who is Steve Montoya?
He's Pepsi, aka something else. He's this guy. He's like 18 or 17 or something. He's cool. I like him.
Yeah, that's what I was asking because he seemed pretty chill because he said something. He posted something in the Facebook group, and I was like, "Oh, he said something about like when people try to start an argument by like calling you gay," and I was like, "You gay, nigga," and he was like, "I cry." I was expecting him to be like upset, like you can't say that.
When people try to start an argument by asking you if you're gay, I don't think anybody's tried to start an argument recently, not since a long, long time ago anyway, like saying, are you gay? The last time somebody asked me that question was on PlayStation. And they said, have you always been this gay, or did you just come out of the closet?
Lol.
And I said in response to them, that is a false dichotomy, sir.
Mm.
That's fallacious reasoning. There are other options besides those two. Okay?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, my man. When somebody says, "I think you're gay," and you say, "That's fallacious reasoning," it doesn't sound like you're talking about logic. It sounds like you're talking about fellatio.
You know, his fallacious reasoning is saying that Susanna needed a crown when she had because of today when she had a crown before today.
What does fallacious mean?
Wow, don't do that.
I didn't know she did.
Yes,
I
you
don't
did.
care. I
got it from Tiffany.
I don't care.
Nick, I didn't have a crown until just now.
Well, when I said, "Can I get a crown?" you should have said, "Yes, Nick, you can." You've been here forever. You've been a trooper. You put in more hours than just about damn near anybody.
There's a lot of red tape, Nick. You can.
Fuck you.
There's a lot of red tape, even though like I'm the only one.
Fuck you.
Nick, you can't take this so personally. You got.
How can I not? I
Right.
gotta go outside. Jesus Christ.
Well, Nick,
What, Nick? You can call me
Nick.
H. You want to use my full title.
Nick.
people for bullshit.
Huh?
You lack self-control.
Oh. How?
Well, the data I have is last time you were a moderator, you booted people for inadequate reason.
Nope. Didn't happen. Did not happen.
Yeah, Nick, you gonna take that shit, dude?
Did not happen. It's not happened. Boy. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, are you fucking kidding me?
Nick, you agreed with me that it was inadequate reason when I called you on it.
It's no more. I kicked people the least amount, and the only time I kicked somebody was during for inadequate reasoning was Kato when he first got here when you were on camera. Only other person was the guy who kept saying Audrey looked like a penis, and then wouldn't come on camera.
Okay.
And
well,
Taylor was there.
Okay, Nick, I don't even know the specifics. All I do know for
I know
sure.
you don't know specifics, and then you could jump to reasoning based
What
on.
I do know for sure, Nick.
influential.
What I do know
Influence.
for sure, Nick,
Is that I'm consistently trustworthy.
what I do
you
know for
fucking
sure,
cunt.
Nick.
Yeah, he's consistently trustworthy, Eric.
What I know for sure is that when I said you kick these people for inadequate reason, you agreed with me.
Have you kicked people for inadequate reasoning?
No.
Yeah, Nick.
All right, I should have made reasoning then. I didn't want to debate it because I could see how it could have been inadequate. Kicking Kato once.
Okay, Nick, I'm not putting you on some sort of lifetime ban or
And
something.
Taylor said, by the way, just so you know, I would totally give you organizer status again. Taylor said that. Taylor was,
Okay.
if he was here, he'd be like, you can give Nick a status again.
Nick, but the point is, I don't want to afford you organizer status under pressure. Okay?
Yeah,
So
Nick.
it's not going to come at this moment.
Yeah, I don't want it
Wait.
now. Fuck you. I'm
Eric,
I'm
fuck
anti-hero again. I'm now the bad guy
Okay,
again.
Hero. See,
Fuck
this is the
you.
problem, Nick. This is what I mean by
Fuck you.
unreliable, is that
Because
You
you're
are-
an unreliable, inconsistent bastard when it comes to me. You are a fucking bad friend. You're a
I'm
bad
not.
friend. Yes, you are. Are
Yeah,
you kidding me?
Nick,
Yeah,
I
You
Eric.
never give me the
told
benefit of
you,
the doubt ever.
Nick,
Never have you ever given me the benefit of the doubt. Ever. Never have you. When people go, whoa, we're gonna get scared because
you are the
somebody.
most self-contradicting person I've ever met.
No,
Okay?
I'm not.
I have heard you
You
say
are. Yeah, and I'll make a video proving you. You are the most contradicting person ever. You listen to perceptions. Don't
but the
dig.
difference, Nick,
You don't dig. You don't ask me about it. You don't
The
consult Taylor
difference-
about it.
Nick, the
When
difference-
the shit used to get figured out properly. When you and Taylor and I would go to the room, we talk shit out, and we get shit
that
figured out.
difference, Nick.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
There's a
Nick.
difference. Okay.
There's a difference, Nick.
First of all,
Well, I don't get my feelings hurt very often. I think they did. Because you are a terrible
please,
friend, and you
I-
don't
you're not
look at
listening
shit.
to me
You
at
don't
all.
look at shit. Yeah, you
You're-
have recently.
You're not listening to me.
I don't want to listen to you. I want to scold you. Or tell you how I feel. One of the two. I don't know. FI
you don't
shit.
wanna- Eric, you don't want to listen to you.
FI based on SI. The
Well,
SI
I'm-
shit is way there.
I'm trying to make headway, not cause more problems here, okay? I've said to you that basically I'm going to give you the organizer test, but I'm not going to do it in the heat of the moment under pressure because I don't cave to shit. So you're going to have to lay off, and then at some point I'll give you organizer status, okay? Relax.
I didn't want to have to ask for it. I didn't want to have to beg. There's one time, Nick, I know you never do, Nick, I would love for you to become part of this channel something bigger or whatever. You just have so many. How can you have so many different? How can you
Nick,
have so many
I have
contradictory
myself.
conversations?
I haven't even been able to give it to you until just now.
I'm talking